Well, back in September, I spent a whole day filming a series of videos in Gettysburg about haunted locations there, and it was a great day. Visited a bunch of cool spots, and I have mixed feelings about the whole paranormal thing here on YouTube. You know, I'm not quite sure what I think of it all. And there's people that comment on my haunted videos sometimes and say they see orbs or spirits or they hear things, and most of the time I go back and look at the footage and I don't hear anything or see anything. But in one of my Gettysburg videos, I think it's the one on Pickett's Charge, several viewers mentioned that there's some sound like a cat or something. And I went back and listened to it, and there's definitely a noise there. It does sound like a cat. I'm not saying it's an EVP. Yes, this video isn't clickbait either. I'm not saying, oh, this is an EVP, and I'm not saying it's not. But the truth is, there's definitely a noise there. And let me just talk a little bit about the noise before I did I went back to that footage and I trimmed it down and slowed it down a little bit. I'll show that at the end of the video. If you want to skip this part and just listen to the potential EVP, you can. But it does sound like a cat. But the thing is, there was not a cat there when I was filming. There was no cats around. And I did not hear it when I was filming either. It's not something that I heard. Because I'm actually filming, when I'm filming, I'm actually getting quiet to listen to the sounds around me. I just hear like the crickets and stuff, insects, but I didn't hear a cat, and there was no cat there. I was actually sitting there for a while. No cat came crawling out of the grass to come visit me or anything, so I'm pretty sure it's not a cat. The only other thing I thought of that it could be was a cat bird. There is such a thing as a cat bird, and they do make a noise that sounds like a cat sometimes. I'm not sure that's what that was either, though. They live in like wooded, brushy areas, and this was out in like a grassy area, and they usually make that noise in the spring when they're around their nests and stuff, and it just wasn't the right, anyway, just didn't see the right situation for a catbird, but maybe it was. You can go online and listen to what catbirds sound like, and you can maybe think that's what it was, but I don't know. So anyway, I'm gonna quit yapping, and I'm gonna let you listen to the footage. I have it set up so it'll replay a couple of times. Well, I think one would just be a bit of a longer piece, and I'll replay it for a number of times. And I think I did several slow-mo clips as well. I don't know what the noise is. Part of the reason to upload this is so you as viewers can tell me what you think it is. If you think it's just nothing, or if it sounds like something to you, go ahead and let me know. I'm just kind of curious to see what other people think. I really don't know what it was, if it was just some electronic glitch, something from a microphone as well, but anyway, you can let me know what you think. There's lots of insects, crickets chirping. You could probably hear them if we're quiet for a moment. So now that you've listened to that footage for a couple of times, like I said earlier, you can let me know what you think it is. If you think it's just, if you're convinced it's a cat out there somewhere, or you think I'm nuts, or think it is something, paranormal, you can go ahead and let me know. I'm not going to criticize you, because I really don't know what the noise is myself, but I'm just kind of curious to see what other people think that it might be. All right, thanks for commenting, and let me know what your thoughts are.